On March 13, 2025, officers were dispatched to a residence in response to a reported domestic battery.
Sorry, let me put my... I was going to protect her if somebody came back away.
You're good. We got rescue coming in.
Okay.
Get you out there.
Alright, take a breath in.
Perfect. I'm just gonna let the other officer, he's gonna run the investigation.
Okay.
We're walking around. You live next door?
So,
Okay.
hold on. She's been trying to call her father.
Okay.
To get her father over here.
Where does Dad live at?
He lives next door, but he's at work.
He's at work? Okay. Where does he work at?
Popeyes in Paradise.
Okay.
Is there a guardian or anyone that's...
No, she's 15. Her family's right there.
Her family is here?
Yeah, her family is the neighbor. She fell out of the house down the driveway. Here's the blanket you unhung. She fell out of the house onto the driveway, screaming. I ran over there. She's covered in blood. She's screaming help. And she's like, ma'am, please, please. And she's trying to dial 911 and she's like disoriented. She's got blood coming down the side of her face.
So she lives next door?
Yes.
She came over here to get away from her?
Well, she was in her driveway. I noticed her screaming for help and immediately brought her over onto my property. So she's got blood all over her sweater. I cleaned up her eye. I wanted to see how swollen it was. She got hit in the side of the head over here.
This is a critical moment early in the investigation. The officers are observing visible injuries, blood, swelling, disorientation, and that matters legally. Even without a hospital visit, visible trauma can establish probable cause in a domestic battery case. Notice how the focus isn't just on what the victim says, but what the officers can physically see. Blood on clothing, facial swelling, and confusion all point toward force being used. Ask yourself this. If someone truly just fell, would the injuries line up this cleanly? And if not, where does responsibility actually land?
Somewhere, that's what she was immediately saying that it was pain.
Okay.
From what I understand, this is...
Technical time?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel like you need to go to the hospital? You checked out or anything? You got hit right there?
Is he still at the house right now?
Yes. Yeah, nobody's exited that house, but they did
No,
come
I just had
out.
a headache, but...
Okay.
And they did come out. Let me see. Yeah, so that's where she got it the worst. I cleaned it up with some peroxide and gauze because it was just kind of cooler a little bit.
Okay.
So the brother did that?
Yes.
Brother? What's his
Mom and
name?
dad home?
My mom is, but my dad's not.
Okay, does she know what's going on now?
She did nothing to stop it from what I understand. She pretty much told her, you're too small, what are you going to do?
Okay.
Okay.
So when she ran out of the house and I heard all that yelling, of course I brought her here and immediately. She called and I called as well.
So he hit her in the face?
Yeah,
Okay.
she stumbled, like fell out of the house, like crawling in the driveway screaming. So I already heard the yelling and was looking over towards their house.
Okay.
And standing right out here by the front sidewalk. And then when I saw her coming out of the house and she's stumbling and falling, I got her to stand up and I walked her over here, kind of like held her. She was disoriented at first. That's why I was so concerned.
Okay.
Because I couldn't get her to really explain to me what happened. I don't know if it was anxiety or I don't know if it was the head injury.
Do you know how this all started?
Over my clothes being in the dryer.
Listen closely here. This is where motive enters the picture. A dispute over laundry sounds trivial, but in domestic violence cases, everyday conflicts are often the spark, not the cause. Threats are made. Physical violence follows. And crucially, the victim admits she fought back. Legally, that doesn't cancel out the initial assault, it actually reinforces self-defense. The power imbalance, the age difference, and the escalation from words to punches all matter. So here's the question. When does a family argument cross the line into criminal behavior?
So he just got mad because your clothes were in a dryer and then hit
My
you?
clothes was in the dryer and they was in the wash at first. I put them in the dryer like right before I left home. They was drying, and when I got home, my mom was like, come get my clothes on top of the washing machine. I'm like, okay, I'm coming, but like, who put them there? Because I didn't remember putting them there. They was drying. And he was like, I did, and you dirty. Like, just starting an argument with me. And we started kind of going back and forth. And he was like, I'll punch you in your face and stuff like that. So I just went in my room to put my clothes in my drawer. And he said he'll punch me, and I said, come do it. And he came and punched me in the face. And we started fighting, and my mom was just standing there.
Did you hit you once in your head?
You know, like, we was fighting. He hit me in the head and then in my mouth. And then, like, that's when I started fighting back to protect myself. And then I was, like, trying to, like, kick him to, like, get him off of me. And he just kept pulling me and hitting me.
How old is brother?
He's 19.
19. Okay.
Where else did he hit you at? Like on your body anywhere?
Like, in my mouth, but,
Just
like,
your
it's
face?
just a
Okay.
cup.
Alright.
Yeah, probably just take that on your bracelet.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go next door.
Okay. There's no medical need for her. I don't see a reason for her to go to the hospital or
I mean-
anything. So
Yeah, unless there was head injury, other than that,
Yeah.
I cleaned up
She-
the blood.
yeah, I mean she doesn't need
So I
stitches or
work at the
anything.
hospital, sorry. So I
Yeah.
immediately was like, first aid kit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you cleaned her up good. There's no stitches or anything.
Yeah,
What it
no, I
looks
mean,
like,
she does
so.
have, obviously, blood evidence all over that it was dripping from her face,
Yeah.
and her mouth and everything, but
I want to grab some pictures real quick before I go over there. She gonna be good to stay here for a minute?
yeah, no, she's perfectly fine.
I'm gonna grab some photos
I
of
don't
her.
want her to go anywhere until you guys say it's okay.
I don't think so.
Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, we're good to go. There's no.
Alright, I'm gonna go next door. I'm gonna go talk to the brother.
Is he there?
Yeah.
So, from what I understand,
This neighbor's statement quietly shifts the entire case. Prior yelling, prior scuffling, prior fear. While not direct evidence of this specific incident, it establishes pattern behavior, which officers absolutely consider when deciding how to proceed. The neighbor didn't just see chaos. She saw fear, injury, and a desperate attempt to escape. And notice the guilt she expresses for not recognizing it sooner. That's a powerful reminder. Abuse often hides in plain sight until it can't anymore. Would you have recognized the signs earlier?
this is a consistent thing, and it's also not the first time that I've heard or seen crying, screaming phone calls. Usually she had this, I believe it's her, but she said that he hits all of them. I've seen her run back into the house before. My fiance has called me like, yo, our neighbors are crazy when they first moved in. But this was the first time she was secluded enough for me to get her away from there. So I have seen this happen before, but not to that extent. I've just heard the yelling, scuffling, and then everyone was back inside. So, I can't report something. I have no idea what's going on. But now it makes sense when she said that this has happened before, and I just feel terribly guilty that I didn't recognize it before.
And it's the one directly next door?
Yes, it's literally right here.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're in there. They were peeping out, like looking around. I was just standing here with a baseball bat on the phone with my fiance, like, you better get here because if they come for this little girl before the cops do, they're not touching her.
Okay.
So, I think they're planning on leaving. Actually, that's their vehicle right now.
Okay.
He putting on the shirt. He just got out the shower.
I gotta grab my thing.
And make sure my floor ain't wet. I'm so tired of Kiana. Lord knows I'm sick of Kiana. I'm tired of Kiana. Y'all don't understand. I'm sick of her. She's already on the way. I know they're gonna expel her. The principal called me and said THC. He sent me the picture of a vape with THC in it. We don't know where she get that from. She's out of control.
You happen to have your ID on you?
Yeah. Hold on.
Alrighty. $220. Probably. They might clear for Taylor.
My son said he don't even want to talk to y'all. Sitting up line.
Now the tone changes completely. What we're seeing here is classic deflection, shifting blame to the victim's behavior, her school issues, even unrelated accusations. Legally, none of that explains facial injuries. Watch how responsibility is dodged, details get muddy, and emotions overpower facts. This kind of narrative confusion raises red flags for investigators because truth tends to stay consistent. Lies don't. Ask yourself, if nothing happened, why does the story keep expanding instead of narrowing?
Cause I asked who clothes on the goddamn washing machine and she went berserk. You know how she do, no, but her and Javier was fighting earlier the goddamn day. Cause she been in Javier's room taking Javier's goddamn panties. Something wrong with her. She fight every goddamn body. That's why Javier left.
I need to talk to the older brother. I need him out here.
What y'all need with him?
I need to speak with him.
You can come in. All y'all gotta come in?
Yeah.
Well, I send him out, cause this is ridiculous.
The state does, right?
You damn sure ain't going about no lie. She motherfucker told. Come in.
Talking about what I did and all that. I'm trying to see what the hell's going on.
Nothing wrong with her goddamn ass.
Let me.
See what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with her grown ass.
Get on my face.
See what I'm talking about? And she swings and she hits and she do everything.
Right.
And she lies. All she do is lie. My son ain't touch her. I just tell you about your mouth. You come on. This her room right over here. This exactly where we was at. Right here. Come on. Come on. This is exactly where we was at. Right here. The clothes right here off the washing machine. She took them and threw them down and called me. And we was over here, me and her, right here on this goddamn bed. And he grabbed my arm and I was steady pushing her ass back and she was kicking me. I went in there and got a shower. She grabbed the goddamn phone like this. Y'all going to jail, you and just went berserk. She crazy. Y'all don't understand.
Take a breath.
I'm sick of her.
I need to speak with him to see what his side of it is.
You can talk to him.
All right.
You don't have a side. That's his goddamn side of the story.
Do you mind explaining to me
Yeah, come on. Hot for you, bro.
Could you try? Control it. Older brother.
This is my little sister, sir.
Yes.
I'm 19. This is my little sister, sir. This is what they do when the big brother get on the little sister. This is what they do. They call the police, sir. She know I'm in trouble, so even if she already know I'm in trouble with y'all, bro. So if she call y'all, she already know. You know what I'm saying? I've been on house arrest for a whole year, sir. No violations at all, sir. No violations, sir. I try my hardest to get off of this, sir. I'm really gonna get away from here, sir. I don't want nothing to do with him, sir. I'm gonna get away from you.
Okay. So what happened? I want, ma'am. I want to hear it from him.
Where we been at first? Tell him how we just
Listen,
came
sir. Her clothes. I told her to get her clothes out of the dryer, sir.
I did. I asked her.
I told her too, Mom.
But
I told her too.
Yeah, after
Because my stuff had to go in there. Let me
need to
talk.
speak with him.
Okay, go ahead.
I needed to put my stuff in the dryer, sir. Her stuff was done, sir. I put her stuff on top. Her stuff ended up on. Yeah, I put it on top of this, sir. I put her stuff on top of the dryer, sir, so I can put my stuff in there, sir.
Okay.
She came tripping. Who put her clothes this and there? Me. I put them there. I really didn't even put them there, sir, but I told her I put them there. It's no big deal. I put the clothes there. What's the big deal? Your clothes are done. Her and my mama went to argue. I don't know, bro. It's just too much, bro. Like, I did not do nothing to her, sir. Whatever she told y'all, I did not do nothing to her, sir. But break them up, sir. Whatever she said to me, I talked back. Yes, I cussed back at her, whatever. I did not do nothing to her, sir. Whatever her and my mother had going, that got broke up.
Okay, what was going on between her and her mother?
I really don't know, sir. All I know is...
You said you broke it up.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what was really going on with them, though, sir. But I'm pretty sure it was the same situation with the clothes, sir.
You said you broke them up. What was happening to the point that you had to break them up?
Disrespectful.
I just don't like seeing that, sir. That's my little sister and my mama. I don't like to see that. It never should have even got there. She already expelled from school, sir.
Yeah, that's non-relevant to the situation.
I know. I'm just letting you know, she already expelled from school. She's the problem child. She is the problem child. That's all she does is start problems. She really mad she can't go nowhere, and the rest of my sisters are gone. She know what's going on, bro. See what she's doing? She's on social media. That's what she does. She does stuff like that.
Y'all don't have to bother him. They all right. I'm gonna take her. Everything will be fine. I'm just gonna take her to my mom's house. And it won't be no more confrontation. Everything will be all right.
Okay, so I'm still trying to.
That's not how you do it, though, Kermit. That's not how you do it, bro.
With a disrespectful
What
child.
do you mean? They're mad. Both of them mad right now at this point in time. The best thing to do is just let it go right now and address this at another time. Am I right or wrong?
I need to address what exactly happened, as of right now.
You're good, sir. Take her to her mom's, please. So we can stop this yelling back and forth.
Yeah. Because they related, so it's no.
So this is where I'm at right now. How did she get injured?
They was tussling, sir. I don't know what was going on, sir. All I did was break them up, sir. Huh?
How was the tussle?
She was really doing a lot of kicking, sir. That's
Okay,
pretty
kicking.
much, yes.
Okay. Because how did her face get busted open and blood everywhere?
I did not touch my sister, sir. If that's what she told you, if that's what you're wondering, that did not happen, sir.
Somebody has
matter
to
of fact,
know something. Because she can't just have a busted face and then leave the house.
so why y'all letting them leave the scene, sir? Get going on, sir. He got cameras here, sir. His daughter was disrespectful. Tell him to give you the camera, sir. Why he leaving with the camera footage? Tell him to give it to you, sir.
Ain't no camera footage.
Yeah, it is camera footage. Yo, yes, it is, bro. Sir, it's man.
There's no camera.
Yeah, it is, bro. Your daughter was wrong, bro.
I've been took them cameras from out of there. I've been took them cameras from out of there. I would have gave them that first quarter, but I been took them out. It wasn't nothing but the what you call it?
So,
the
I'm getting at is
He got a camera, sir.
I need to
no, it was like a.
I need to know how she got injured.
I never. We just
Sir, I do not know, sir. I did not do anything to her, sir. I would not hurt my little sister.
Okay.
All I was trying to tell her, she need to stop being disrespectful. It was all I was telling her to do was, all you need to do was listen, get your clothes. Me and my mama should not have to tell you repeatedly to get your stuff. Me and her, we got to tell her repeatedly. Her room's.
That's irrelevant right now.
How is that irrelevant? You asked me what happened, sir. I'm telling you, I told her.
No, I'm not asking the situation that led into it. I'm asking, how did she obtain the injuries that she had?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened to her, sir. I did not. Nobody did nothing to her, sir.
She was in there swinging and kicking and
going crazy. She grabbed her phone.
And she fled out the door.
I don't know. She
was outside for the longest. Her dad drove all the way from Merritt Island.
It's gotten to a point. She was battered some way or some form. There was blood. There's swelling, and I'm trying to figure out.
And there's nothing wrong with me, sir. There's nothing wrong with me, sir. Mm-hmm. Nothing at all. My face, I still got my necklace on, sir. It wasn't no grabbing, nothing, sir. My stomach, nothing. Nothing, sir.
See your hands for me?
My hands, no blood, sir. Nothing, sir. Mm-hmm. I have nothing on my hands.
But you also just got out of the shower.
I did not just get out of the shower,
That's what
sir.
your mother told me earlier.
I just bathed the baby, sir. And you could go in there, sir. You would see steam, whatever. So I did not just get out of the shower. I had this on all day, Mom. And it's actually, they got footage. I had this on all day, sir. I walk out, I take the trash out, I done had this on all day, sir. There's plenty of proof right here. I had this on all day, sir. I did not just get out of no shower, sir. Nothing's wrong with me, sir, at all.
What was your name?
Javion Smith.
Javion? All right,
yes,
sit
sir.
tight. I'm going to talk to him real quick, and then we'll go from there.
This is the turning point. The officer openly acknowledges what viewers have already noticed. Avoidance. Every question about how the injuries happened is sidestepped. That matters. In domestic cases, inconsistent explanations combined with physical evidence often outweigh verbal denials. Once sworn statements are involved, the stakes rise sharply. Lying becomes its own legal risk. At this moment, the investigation stops being about mediation and starts becoming about accountability. Do you think the arrest was inevitable by this point?
All right, sir. All right.
Right now he's avoiding every time I'm talking to him, he's avoiding talking about the altercation of separating them and what actually happened in the house. All they keep saying is, they were separated and she went outside. She separated, she went outside. With the swelling I saw on the side of her face, there was an indication something hit her. I can't get a clear story out of him, and it's getting irritating because Mother keeps interrupting. As soon as he starts to talk about it, she keeps stopping him.
So let's swear him in, and then let's do what we need to do. Go in cuffs.
All right.
All right.
All right. What I need you to do is raise your right hand for me. Everything you told me was the truth. Nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right. I need you to do. Go ahead and turn around. Place your hands around your back. Drop your phone.
What y'all arresting me for?
Can I ask what I'm being arrested for?
Child.
Child. All right.
Let me talk to Didi. Didi. They taking him to jail.
Go with you, man.
I'm all right.
You know her key on there, Didi. You see how she do it. She make up all kind. This is what she do. But a lie ain't gonna stand up there and say, it's okay, son, I'll be there.
Y'all got that out of my pocket. Thank you, Dr. Farrell.
Yeah, we'll deal with that down
Yeah.
here.
Sir, did y'all really look this through, sir?
Yes.
You did, sir?
Yes.
I promise I did not touch her, sir. I did not touch her, sir, at all, sir. You let her tell you that and leave, sir? Anything. I told y'all I pulled my mother off of her. Why am I being the one? And I broke
Go
her
ahead and
up.
spread your feet for me. You got anything in your pockets gonna stab me, poke me, or hurt me?
Bro. Y'all dirty as bro. Y'all dirty as bro. Y'all know I ain't do shit, bro. Y'all know I got this shit on my leg. That's why y'all
Stop.
doing that,
Stop.
bro. Yes, sir. Don't give me no resist, sir. I ain't doing nothing wrong, sir. Touch me, search me, do what you want to do, sir.
Hold up.
I always did my goddamn time, bro. I bet I'll be
Hold
all
on.
right.
This case underscores how quickly a household dispute can escalate into criminal charges when violence enters the equation. The judge and officers relied not just on statements, but on injuries, inconsistencies, witness accounts, and behavior during questioning. The final outcome sends a clear message. Physical harm, especially involving a minor, will not be dismissed as family business. These cases are complex, emotional, and often messy, but the law prioritizes safety over excuses. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.